Hello, good day. We are working out this CSEC Mathematics Paper 2 for May 2021 question, and this is number 7. And this question has to do with investigating patterns and forming generalizations. So let's look at number 7, and we have the first 3 figures in our sequence of shapes, right? We are asked to draw the figure 4 of the pattern. So this is our pattern. Something is repeating over and over. And as we could see, we had one little house here, then we had 2 little houses, then we had 3 little houses. So 1, 2, 3, and the next number is 4. So we want to draw 4 little houses with our rulers, of course. All right, yeah, we just want to draw them here. So 4 little houses. All right, so the number of lines, capital L, in each shape and the perimeter P of the shape follow a pattern. Study the pattern of numbers in each row of the table below and answer the questions that follow. Complete the table below showing the number of lines and the perimeter of each shape. Okay, so let's complete this table. So, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and ... 5. So number 4 has been left out. So let's put in that to help us discover the patterns in this table. So we have 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. All right, we have 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. All right, and we just need to add 5 again to get 26. Okay, and we just need to add 3 again to get 17 here. All right. Also, we need to look at the relationship between column 1 and column 2, which is the figure number and the number of lines. So we have 1 multiplied by 5. We are by trial and error, we are doing this. So 1, 5 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Then 2 times 5 plus 1 is 10, plus 1 is 11. And then we have 3 times 5 plus 1 is equal to 15, plus 1, which is equal to 16. Okay. So therefore, it seems that we are taking the first number, we are multiplying it by 5, and we are adding 1, and that gives us capital L. All right, so let's call this column common N. All right, so if L is 66 now, we just substitute into this relationship that we have here, this equation. So we have 5n plus 1 is equal to 66. And we then solve this equation. 66 take away 1 is 65. And then we divide both sides by 5, and we get 13 here. So therefore, it's 13 over here. And we want to find out the last column now. All right, so the relationship between the numbers in the first column and the perimeter, all right, 1 times 3 plus 2 is 5. So by trial and error, 2 times 3 plus 2 is 8. 3 times 3 plus 2 is 9 plus 2, which is 11. So it seems that we are saying 3 times the first column, the number in the first column, and then we're adding 2. And that gives us capital P, which is the perimeter. All right, so if we want to get perimeter capital P, we just say 13 times 3 plus 2, which would be 39 plus 2, should be 41. So we have 41 here. All right, so we have figured out relationships where the perimeter L is equal to 5n plus 1. The number of lines L is equal to 5n plus 1, and the perimeter P is equal to 3 times n plus 2. Okay, so we now want to find a simplified expression in terms of n for the difference, common d, between the number of lines, which is capital L, and the perimeter of any figure, which is capital P. And we want to use our algebraic expressions. 5n plus 1 is equal to capital L. Subtract 3n plus 2 is equal to capital P. Let's remove brackets. So 5n plus 1 minus 3n minus 2. A minus times a plus is a minus. So yeah, and a minus times a plus is a minus. So let's group the like terms. 5n subtract 3n plus 1 subtract 2. So we get these equal to 5n take away 3n is 2. Sorry. 5n take away 3n is 2n. 1 take away 2 is minus 1. So D is equal to 2 times common n minus 1. That's the answer for that question. And that is the end of the question. Thanks for watching. Do have a good day.